Hi guys, welcome back to Pies Villa Design Workshop. I've had a few requests from people just to show them how the resin works with the mould, so I'm just about to do some because I have bought myself a new mould, which is this one here, with lots of little swirls and a couple of statues. It's called Baroque 5, and so I really want to make some embellishments with it, so I just thought I'd jump in while I'm doing that and do a quick video to show you what I'm doing. So we sell a two-part resin as well, which when you get it will look like this. The total weight is volume is 375 mils, so it makes quite a few trays. And how you mix it is you've got a resin, so I do 2 little plastic cups of resin to 1 little plastic cup of hardener, and if you see it, probably can't see it on the video, but the hardener is a different color, and then so you put those all into a disposable cup and then mix it for quite a while. So you don't mix it vigorously because you don't want lots of bubbles in it, but you mix it because you can see the 2 different mediums until they're all mixed together nicely. And I just do that again with a popsicle stick, so all with disposable things. So once that's all fully mixed, and this is just a patience thing really, just take your time. I pour it into my molds and I just be really careful, and I have these cups and you can kind of squeeze them as well, so it helps you get them in the mold. So here's my mold here. You kind of need to do it when there are no other distractions, and the good thing about the resin is that it sort of flows into all the crevices itself. You just need to make sure that you fill it up. So I've done 2. I'll just fill this one, and it doesn't dry. It's not a quick dry resin. I actually haven't managed to find one of those to use yet. It's I usually do it in the afternoon, so it's late afternoon here, and then I leave it overnight and they're ready to go the next day. So I'll just quickly do this one. So yeah, evening, afternoon project and ready to go in the morning. So just make sure they're full, and then I get my little popsicle stick and I just push it into any of the areas that it hasn't gone into, which is just the little corners of things, and it kind of all sticks to itself when you do that, and spreads itself out, so it levels itself. So yeah, you want to do it on a fairly nice flat surface as well, and I always put something down too, because it is fairly messy and you get this stuff on things, and what I do, I just leave them where they are once I've done them. Cool, so that's cool. So this one up the top just needs a little bit more, so I'm just going to give that little top up, and it will level itself throughout the mold. So that's all full. All I'm going to do is just push it to the side. I can't move it, it's totally liquid, and leave it overnight and it'll be ready to go. And with the rest of that resin, I've got my other molds here too. Once they are done, they just pop out of the molds really easily, and they create these resin embellishments, which are quite hard. They'll be softer once you first take them out, and then they go quite hard after about 24 hours. But if one doesn't dry quite flat, they usually do, but if they don't, or you need it to go around a curve, just heat it up with a hairdryer and it makes it nice and pliable, and you can bend it onto something. And I've got one here that I've done, and I'll show you. I'll bring it over to the camera. This one here, so this is a full cylinder. Whoops. And what I did with this, I heated that whole mold with the hairdryer, made it really bendy, and then I taped it down onto my piece just with some green low tack tape and left it there for about an hour until it set into place, and then I glued it on. So it was exactly the right shape for my piece. It wasn't sticking up, and that's worked really well. And then after that I painted it and then put just a few other embellishments on that piece, and I've also put a wash over it, a dark wash, just to really highlight the embellishment part of it. So I hope that it was informative. It is pretty easy to do, and then you get loads of embellishments that you can use on your pieces.